everyone, this is Maki. The special edition of the movie Gundam Seed Freedom has been released. This version was edited to be included in the Blu-ray disc. Many scenes were edited, and it seems that some fans were surprised. On the other hand, many fans didn't notice much of a difference because the editing felt so natural. There were no changes that added to the overall length of the story. This time, let's take a look at the comments made by the director and cast in Japanese theaters. In today's program, we won't be discussing any spoilers from the epilogue. We also have a program for those who are curious about the epilogue's content, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. Now, let's dive in. The guest speaker at the stage welcome was director Mitsuo Fukuda. Then we had Mr. Soichiro Hoshi, who voiced Kira Yamato, and Ms. Kotono Mitsuishi, who voiced Mo Ramirez. Finally, Ms. Hoko Kuwashima, who voiced Agnes Gibenrath. After each of them gave a brief introduction, Ms. Kuwashima gave a slightly longer greeting. Having voiced many important characters in the Seed series, she told a joke based on her experience. First, she used the voice of Frey Ulster to speak to Mr. Hoshi, gently scolding him, "You were so indecisive, that's why you almost lost Lars." Mr. Hoshi prayed the long and accepted Frey's advice in character as Kira. She then addressed Miss Mitsuishi in the voice of Notaro Battle. It was revealed to fans that the term tactical battle was not originally in the script, but was added at the last minute during the recording session. She then switched to the voice of Stella Lucer in Search of Shinosuke. Unfortunately, Mr. Kenichi Suzumura, who did the voice of Shin, was not present. While Stella was looking for Shin, Agnes began to speak. Of course, Ms. Kuwashima is also the voice of Agnes. The fans were treated to a rare and funny exchange between Stella and Agnes. Agnes declared I'm the star of the show this time, which got a good laugh from the audience. And that was the end of Ms. Kuwashima's entertaining welcome. Mr. Fukuda talked about the edited footage that was made for the special edition. It was revealed that over 500 scenes were edited to create the special edition. This is quite unusual, and it was mentioned that most anime productions do not have this many edits. Thanks to the commercial success of Seed Freedom, they were able to secure the budget for these edits. As for the epilogue at the end of the story, it was not originally part of the production plan. In November, a new epilogue will be released, and it was revealed that production is currently underway. It was also revealed that the originally planned epilogue would be longer than what was shown. The first draft of the script was translated into about 6 minutes of voice acting. The voice actors even recorded their lines based on this longer version. However, the content was cut in the final stages of production. A variety of different people may appear in the epilogue, which will be released in November. And a character with shameless delusions may also appear. There is a strong fan theory that Athran and Cal-re will play central roles in the November epilogue. I agree with this theory. If things go as expected, Athran and Cal-re will probably make an appearance. The phrase "various people" may appear is intriguing. We may hear conversations about how the people of Orbans after dealing with the post-war chaos through consultation and discussion. Many people are curious about the content of the epilogue. Although I've made a program that introduces it, I imagine many of you would prefer to hear it in the voices of the characters. Let's take a look at Mr. Fukuda's comment about X after the stage greeting. Now that the stage greeting is over, I can finally take a breather. I would like to thank everyone who came to the special edition stage. Welcome. I'm glad to hear that you all enjoyed both the special edition and the added epilogue. There are some interesting behind-the-scenes stories from the production, but since the movie is still in theaters, I hope to have the chance to share them in the future. The part added as an epilogue was created as a small token of gratitude to those who came to the theater. However, considering that not everyone can see it, we're discussing with the production staff to find a way to release it in some form. While I can't make any definite promises, please know that the entire production team is working hard, so please be patient for a little while longer. We're currently working on the second part of the epilogue. Please look forward to it. During the stage greeting, it was mentioned that parts of the epilogue had been cut. It was also revealed that the voice recordings for those cut parts have already been completed. I believe that these epilogue scenes may be included in the future release. I don't think it will be included in the Blu-ray disc scheduled for release in December. Let's wait and see for more updates. Thank you for watching to the end. See you next time on the show.